thank you for coming. And very importantly, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, everybody. It is a time to spotlight a disease that touches 1 in 8 women and countless families. We want to share what that journey is for someone who's been there themselves. It is author, journalist, and friend of mine, Amy Robach.
Thank you for having me on.
Oh, Amy, I'm so excited to be with you.
You were actually a part of my breast cancer journey. Because when we spoke, I was in the middle of treatment. And I remember I came to you, you were 7 months pregnant. And I said, I'm sorry if I'm not as sharp or as clear thinking as I might be because I'm in the middle of treatment. And you were so kind to me and so generous with me because I wasn't at the top of my game at that point.
Well, how can you be? You were balancing a morning show, which is where... Is it true you actually discovered that you had breast cancer?
Correct. It was a work assignment. I had my first mammogram ever on live national television, and that led to my breast cancer diagnosis. I was shocked. It was my first mammogram ever. I have no family history of breast cancer, and I did not think cancer could happen to me.
Did they ever explain to you what could have occurred if you hadn't caught it when you caught it?
I don't think I'd be sitting on this couch with you. I can say that much because I had already had it for several years.
Thank God you did that. And you showed other people. Doing this demonstrates something that we forget to do.
Or you think you don't have to do it until you're 50, which was the recommendation at the time. So I just didn't think I needed to. So
has that recommendation changed?
Yes.
What is it now?
It's 40 now. It's back to 40.
Now.
But at the time it was not. And I do think that that's the power of one story, the power of sharing your story, because other people then take their own health seriously.
So where are you at in your journey now?
I am in remission, and I actually am about to celebrate. I am about to celebrate my 11-year cancerversary. So, yes, I'm very happy to say that I am healthy, that I am taking care of myself, that I now make all of those doctor's appointments that I was not making, that I didn't think I needed to have. And so, yes, I've been vigilant, and I have been sounding the horn for this past decade.
And spread the word and message so beautifully. And actually, we've teamed up today with Novartis, and our show has partnered with them as well. And this is a subject that has been very near and dear to me, too. And I have not come across any bad news, but I have been very on top of, for the last 10 years, doing it annually. Really, consistency and maintaining is everything.
It certainly is. And I am so excited to be partnering with Novartis because I've been able to sit down and talk with other women about their stories and hear from them what life is like after diagnosis. So much of the focus is before diagnosis or maybe even during treatment, but after the treatment is over, there is so much life to live. There are so many highs, so many lows, and so many questions that don't have simple answers. And so I'm excited for people to see some of these conversations.
Well, we are actually joined by board-certified medical oncologist and Novartis spokesperson, Dr. Erica Hamilton. Dr. Hamilton, hi, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Can I ask you, what is something that we should know today? What is something we should know about risks? How do we gain from your expertise?
I think you've already highlighted that 1 in 8 women will face breast cancer at some point during their lifetime. We also know that among young women, women that are 50 and under, breast cancer is actually on the rise. So although early detection is incredibly important to decrease the chance of cancer coming back, among those patients that ring the proverbial bell and are done with their cancer journey, 1 in 9 of those patients actually have cancer come back. So I think that's why this dialogue is really important, to create a safe space for a genuine conversation where women feel comfortable talking about breast health, comfortable about talking about breast cancer, and specifically talking to their physician about what screening may be right for them.
Not only is it important, it's clearly life-saving. Yeah. And you're, the living example of that.
Yes.
So thank you for always being an open, sharing person, especially with something like this. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.